to travel to Lagos. I didn't. I would have loved to ask you Baoni, but no need.
It is a lot. It's good to see you.
Governor Aberni Iko.
Exactly. We came for a summit. So the kind of a business that Omoibo introduced me. I said, let me just catch you by surprise.
I got to know that Malamale will even like to fly a plane. And I know he like a motor. He like trailer. He follow trailer and travel far.
So I used to follow in trailer because if we are taking our cow from one place in Nigeria to
yes,
another,
got it.
We now telling me, can we carry our cow inside aeroplane?
But you enter the trailer and you will go by road. And someone will beat you.
Anyway, let you know that Nigeria is blessed. A very blessed country with diverse languages and culture, plus other small things inside. Mineral and other resources inside. You get? Me, I even feeling that the tradition is even more the blessing. But it's like they want to use it to spoil us. But we will not let it happen. You get it? Now, before I forget, let me let them know again that as you can hear our voice now, we are chilling at Golden Tulip Hotel, Airport Road, Ikeja, Lagos. Now, leave it. Enjoyment is good. So, let me introduce myself. It is me, High Chief Mile Winlon Kizizi Nalibo with the 14 number. The businessman of Igbo land. I got a shop every corner, even this in Lagos now. I got a shop at different places. But I'm not here alone. It's called Elia Matter. Anytime we gather like this, we discuss matter that concern us and no one that is listening to us. You get it? I don't know. Any of you can first of all introduce yourself because we are one.
Yeah, so just like Omoibo have said, we are one. It doesn't matter the place that we came from. Those people that want to put Sansan in our gari, it will not work for them. We will continue to march on and Nigeria will be great. My people, I still remain the one and only. The Honorable Otumba Owonikoko Agbabiaka, the great grandson of Ogunlade Agbabiaka, the greatest of our time. Exactly. I am the man that loves meat and Owambe. Whenever you see Owambe, you always see myself. AKA Baba Omobukomuko. That is me. I have not changed and I will never change.
Atumba my praying.
That is it.
My name is Malang Ali. You can call me Baban Sani or Baban Fatima. I am a typical Hausa man from Kano. If you come to Kano, Kano Timbingiwa Koda Mikazu Ampika. I am a very, very big farmer. If you come to Kano, I have over 4,000 cows. And don't forget, that I have a constituency. I have 4 wives and over 27 children. So I have them plenty. And we are here at Golden Tulip Hotel. In fact, when these people call me, say, make I enter for aeroplane, gaskia at the post, I was afraid, I was afraid,
Yeah, no used to
I am a typical farmer now.
Exactly.
What I do, I have plenty wives, I have plenty cattle and other various animals here in my place. But bringing me to this kind of place, in fact, when I even come down from the aeroplane, another thing that even surprised me is when we come to Golden Tulip Hotel, the door opened by itself. Woo! I want to run back. I want to run back. I did not trust the door, and the door opened just wow. And when we enter, I see something where me kuke kira lifter ko me kuke kira lifter we enter.
You press a button.
I enter lifter again. I want to go up inside the hotel. The lifter I do before I start going up. Woo! I say Atumba, where are you taking me to?
All right. When they say we are going to come for this seminar on how to talk about the problem and the movement of this country, I say it's good though that so that we will take the opportunity and tell the people that are politicians that it's not that we don't have sense. We have sense, but we are just letting it look like they will say, let the sleeping dog lie. You know that this our generation, we are very united though.
So Sema,
You
That
get?
is true.
That is why I even heard that. Ayawa, that my wife is from Osun. You are not Awa. I'm all my wife from Osun. You get? Yeah, my children are in between Igbo Yoruba.
You are blessed, so you are a
You
blessed
get-
man.
Where do they belong now?
They are Nigerians.
Okay.
My children are pure Nigerians
That
now.
is the
Igbo
first
Yoruba.
point of call.
You get it? Yeah, when you check now, some of all these politicians now, they are mainly from different part of the country, and inside them as politicians, they are united though, very friendship. You see this one, even in this party, is friendship with that party. They are not quarreling. But when they want to do election now, they now use religion and tribe to scatter us. Yeah, so today now I say let us look at this matter. Eh? We are already united. We are one country. We are Nigerians, at least for now, until further notice. You get? But while we are here now, let's understand that we cannot allow the politicians to always be scattering us.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
You get? Making us look like we are enemies. Just to imagine, before the election, we are one. All of a Sunday night, now become that.
All of a Sunday?
Yeah. After all of a Sunday, yeah. All of them now. Now after it.
Okay,
The other go?
Correct.
So now, as I was saying, now all of a Sunday now, they now scatter it. Now say this guy that pursue election under LP in Lagos, that his mama is Igbo, his papa is Yoruba. That means now he's not good. He's not complete Yoruba. Meanwhile, the former governor in that state, his wife is not even Yoruba. He's not even full Lagos. You get? But he say okay because I have lived here now, I'm Lagosian. Even that Lagos now, if you check where now, you do DNA now. Not all of them, certain Lagosians are Lagosians. Some of them, they just born them there. They not turn Lagosian. Some of them now, their village is pursuing them. They are Lagosian. Some even no load to their village now, they are Lagosian. But the first problem now is that we are all Nigerians. You get? That is what I want people to understand. You get it? And that is the problem.
Ọmọ Igbo, in fact, you have spoken well. Malam Ali, I know the thing is touching your kidney.
So say,
but you need
my
to-
kidney part, I
you
dey
need
inside
to
my
be
stomach.
calming down.
My kidney, I dey inside my
What is
stomach.
inside your stomach is your belly.
Because Atumba, you kidney, I dey head.
That
You,
is
your
how
kidney
it
I dey for your
works.
head.
See,
My own
this
I dey
is-
inside my
oh,
stomach.
It's touching my kidney, oh, it's touching me. But you see what Omo Igbo have said is true. We just need to remove ourselves from every tribal sentiment. Now let me tell you something that you don't know. Do you know that the president of this country, that is my brother from where I come from, do you know that his wife is from Delta State? Are you aware? That his wife, the first lady of this country, is from Delta State. But when we want to do the last election, we are hearing that you are from Labour Party, you are from APC, you are not from this tribe. They wanted to use it to scatter us. But we say henceforth it will not work. That is why we have come for this seminar. If you look at the way this seminar is supposed to go, we are supposed to unite as one. When we see something that is bad, we say it. When we see something that is good, we appreciate it. We need not to be talking from the left side of our mouth to the right side of our mouth. Whether it is election or whether it is a ministerial position or whether whatever that is going on in this country, most especially in the FCT, we need to face it as Nigerians.
Gaskiya.
We are Nigerians first before we are any other thing. Malam Ali, you
So
can
I
say what is in your mind.
Atumba, I want to even take you back to history, ma. Ka san mu ɗaliban wato history ne. You know, in the past, you will see growing up, especially more in the north. We don't know who is Nyamuri, we don't know who is Hausa, we don't know who is Muslim, we don't know who is Krista. In fact, I am talking to you here, Nima, I attended missionary school. In Kano, a chicken Kano.
I didn't tell her.
I am telling you, I attended missionary school.
This one.
I am a Muslim, I am a Hausa man, but I attended Ekwa Sedap school,
Wow.
my primary school.
This is good.
For you to understand that we used to be one before some people come and separate the way we behave in this country. for people, before you go to celebrate, when it's Christmas, you celebrate with your Christian brothers and sisters.
Exactly.
When it is Salah, we come and celebrate
And
together.
they will give you
In
something
fact,
to eat
we
to
have some
eat.
parents that will even tell you, if Azan call Salah, Allahu Akbar, you see them say, okay, stand up and go and pray now. They are calling prayer in the mosque, go and pray. And they are Christian, they will wait for us. We will go and come back and continue what we are doing. But all of a sudden, things started changing. And Kumapa, there are many, many things that we will consider if we are trying to change the mentality of our people, especially our youth. Because they are the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. If we are not able to change their mentality now, tomorrow is going to be more difficult.
That is true.
That is why we are going to use this seminar to tell ourselves the truth. We have to go back to our culture. Talking about culture, it makes me even remember one of our elder statesmen, Allah Jikanshi, of blessed memory, Yusuf Mai Tamasule. Yusuf Mai Tamasule was talking about culture. He said people often misunderstood culture as mere singing and dancing. It is much more than that.
It is deeper.
Culture means goes to talk about the character and characteristics. It talk about the culture and costume and the way of behavior of life of the people of a particular place. So if you look at, we are all in Nigeria. If you go back to the culture, the behavior, the costume, those are what we are known for in the past. These people will do their own traditional attire and be proud and yes, this is our culture, this is our people. But we all know that we are Nigerians. I don't see someone from the south as enemy. I open my door for anybody because they are Nigerians like me and they are human beings like me. But unfortunately, going into the future, a lot of things come to start being, you see, it has even gone bad that even in school, small children are saying, no, this one is not my brother. This one my mother say is not my brother. This one is a Muslim. This one is a Christian. This one is Igbo. This one is Yoruba. It has gone deep down like that, but we have to do a lot of deliberate sensitization to make sure we change the mentality of our generation. If not, there is big problem.
You know, I was looking at one of my secretary was giving me something to lead. He now showed me 5 things. He said, this is the 5 major things that unite Nigerians. I said, let me lead it. He mentioned one. He said, God, that all of us in this country, even those ones that are Christians, believe in God. And the Muslims believe in God. Even the ones that are doing a native doctor, they still pray to God, though. You get it? Now, that's number 1 now, we believe in God. All of us believe in God. Another one now is that marriage. We are always free to marry from another tribe. It is the politicians that want to make us look as if we are scattered. You get it? Yeah, people feel free to marry from different tribes. And every tribe have their own tradition. And funny enough as it is now, when Igbo come to Yoruba now, they obey Yoruba tradition and marry. Yoruba go to Igbo now, you obey Igbo tradition and marry with their own traditional rights. You go to Middle Belt, you obey their tradition. You go to the North, you get it? Yeah, that one is there. And now get another one again now, say mineral resources now. That no part of the country that gets mineral resources that will claim that it is their own.
It
that
belongs to
Nigeria. So if mineral resources will unite us, look now, in this country now, not all the part of the country get oil. But the oil now is what everybody is paying 500 and something naira for.
Likewise, when the country was depending on granite,
cocoa,
from the north and cocoa.
Even the cocoa and rubber, everybody was coming to us the west, and we were giving it for free.
That is it.
Because it belongs to Nigeria.
He now said number 4 is business. You will not say because you are Hausa now, a Muslim. And I come to buy a car, we say no, I will not sell to you. You are able, I will not sell.
But how many did I even sell for you when you are doing your traditional coronation?
Well, the ones that even get to buy. Or I say, okay, now I want to go and buy maybe fabric now that they are producing in Osun. And I say no because it's Osun that produce it, I will not buy it. Or Osun will not say I will not sell because it's not to.
Hungry we don't finish me and my people.
Do you understand it
If
now?
we don't do business with Omoibo,
So-
hungry we finish us.
So to check it now, when it reach time for business, we forget that we are different tribe. We remember that we are Nigerians. Now number 5 now is football. Are you not aware that when you go to watch football, you don't even care who's down near you? And when Nigeria score goal, you shout, "Hey!" You now hug it. You hug it.
Oh.
Whether na Taiwo Awoni Suko,
From the
whether na Ahmed Musa Suko, whether na Victor Osimhen Suko, everybody will jump and shout,
Nigeria,
Nigeria.
Or maybe it is his brother Ian John that came to score the last goal. Remember that football that we played with Sierra Leone? When Ian John scored that goal in the last minute, that you say, oh,
Everybody stand and was celebrating.
See the way I went and hold on my Igbo, and you don't know that he was the one.
In fact, there is one picture I even see. You see 2 fans watching football sit down. One where JC for Jagabang, the other one where sit for LP. I say, Jagabang LP kuma in the same place. This is football. This is unity.
And when they score,
Unity
they
in
better hold
diversity.
themselves. Because when the Igbo man that score is Nigeria that score. When the Super Eagles won the match, it is the whole Nigeria that won. So why are we going to be allowing these politicians to be separating us? For how long are we going to continue like this? Kodao, if we continue like this, Nigeria will not stand as one.
Because Atumba, you know one thing. You know we are here at a Golden Tulip. Amapani, I have not forgotten as a taste of pizza that I chopped the other time. Because it is available here because we have entered Golden Tulip.
They have it. Let's go and get some more. All the bees on Otumba.
I hope the pizza is here. I hope there is pizza here.
Yeah, they have it now.
They have it. Put the bill on me. Let me spoil my friend. Let me shut down this place. You know when it comes to I'm bad. That is when you see me. I'm going to shut it down.
Atumba, he will say they will give a minister for enjoyment.
That is it. I'm beginning to see that office. That office is looking quite is enticing. Is entering my eye. Let it enter my eyes. If it is there, let's go and eat something.
Anyway, let us go and chop something. Let's go and chop a Lomio pizza.
Exactly.
But I like this Golden Tulip Hotel. If I say let all of us call our wife now and come now, Malamale, you be stranded.
Times with delicious cheesy toppings. Remember that true happiness comes at special moments, and sometimes you don't wait for it. You simply ask for it. Ask for Romeo's Pizza. It comes in different toppings with delicious fillings you can resist. Have a pizza for meal with Romeo's Pizza. Every bite is nice. Every slice brings a smile that helps you come alive. Romeo, the pizza champion. Light up your family times with juicy toppings. Remember, the true happiness comes at special moments. And sometimes you don't wait for it. You simply ask for it. Ask for Romeo's Pizza. It comes in different toppings with delicious fillings you can resist. Have a pizza for meal with Romeo's Pizza. Every bite is nice. Every slice brings a smile that helps you come alive. Romeo, the pizza champion. Light up your family times with delicious juicy.
You see this Lomeo pizza. It's like they use, like in my side, when you want to tell a woman that the food is sweet, you say, "Kolaka we share," and you watch your hand well.
And from my side, if you want to say that the soup is sweet and it's complete, we say it is a shoko yokoto. Or lobe loloko. That means that the soup does not have meat. And that is how this pizza is.
Has anybody eaten miyan kuka? Tuwo miyan kuka?
Maybe that is the next one we would try.
That is one of the delicacy of the northern Nigeria, and that kuka, that miyan kuka, kai, in fact, that is one of the best food you will ever taste if you eat that kuka. And the health benefit of that miyan kuka is enormous, pa. It has plenty benefit. We are not going to be talking about the delicacies today. Did the part is a part of what?
Yes.
It is.
Are you not aware that?
It's part of it.
It is always complete. Like when you eat a begiri, when you eat a wedu, when you even eat a foriro, that soup that you now use iru. Do you know iru? Iru is like the local beef.
Do you know there are some soup that we even share in common with you people, especially Yorubawa.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. that soup that if you are eating amala, that one that you mix with plenty nama and plenty pomo, that green before they put stew on top.
That is
Ewedu ko?
We have the ewedu. We also have the eforiro.
So that is that ewedu. We also eat it in the north.
Oh,
it's just that we don't call it ewedu. So there are a lot of things. Miyan karkashi, miyan lalo. They are part of what you people call ewedu. We eat it here in the north. So say. And they are very medicinal. In fact, if we are looking at some of these old food, we are looking at all of this old food, it's even have more benefit to us than all this abinchi that we are eating from Oyibo land.
That is true.
This one, I think this Romeo pizza, they are adding some natural ingredient inside because the taste is very fantastic.
And
the one that I just ate on Oyibo, it has what we call tatashe. Tatashe is the pepper that you sprinkle on it.
That one.
That is what I am saying.
Oh, it touched my.
There is this one they put to suya.
Yeah.
There is this one I ate. They put to suya.
Suya.
And you see this laugh, It is in the north that do suya.
That is it.
But it is we now that top it.
We also eat it in the north. In fact, let me even share something with you. You see this matter that this Inyamuri I bring now, issue of suyaba. There is this boy, I think, is it in Anambra? I cannot remember, but it's from the south. Either Anambra, one of those states that this man I come
that
from.
That should be the southeast.
Southeast, sorry.
Yes,
thank you, my friend. One of the Inyamuri state in Nigeria. One young man, he started doing this suya that you are seeing in that part of the country. Because I said, this man, why are you doing our business? This business is not for anybody. This is a business. If you don't want to steal, you do any business that will bring legitimate money to you. This man said, where you go learn all of this thing from? He said it was during his time when he was schooling in the north. He know that this suya is selling good market, and in their place is they find it difficult to have this kind of suya that we do in the north. He now decided to say let him go and bring one bahaushi from north that stays in their own place there. You can't bring that one. If they do the suya for him, he own is to go carry the suya and go and do the marketing. But the production is done by the bahaushi, that is another man kenan. At some point, kuma as another man when they do and kaman yanga ne, they do shakara small, he can say, ni ma I can learn this thing. He went ahead and learned how to do it. In fact, this guy now, you have more than one shop in the south east kenan selling this nama. And if you go, you'll be surprised. This one is a business for Aboki now. Why are you doing this? Aboki is human being. Aboki is a Nigeria. So we can all do all this business.
All right. As you are listening to us now, don't forget that this is Earlier Matters, where we talk about the matter that concerns us in the earlier. And you can only find it in the Voice of the People. 96.1 FM, Abuja.
That is true.
You get it? And as it is now, you can even put your mouth inside the matter and join us on top of the matter. If in case you just have to want to tell us how you think the unity of this country have been affected, or how you think we can even work to make the unity stronger. You get? You can call us on 0700 010 961 961, or you send us a message on WhatsApp on top of that same number 0700 010 961 961. Do you also think that it is the politicians that is tearing us apart, or is the followers? Or are we not wise enough to resist when they want to tell us apart? Let us know from you, because this matter now is beginning to cause plenty problem, and we want to solve it. And no other person can come from outside this country to come and solve it for us. It is us that will say, okay, and the buying, that is my people. It have to do. Let us solve this problem, and that is why we travel all the way to Golden Tulip Hotel in Lagos. Airport load. We fly from airport to land, then carry us and enter the hotel. Now my brain is cooling. Now
that your brain is cooling, and Kuma, you have already opened the phone line.
Let me know who is calling. When you come here.
Okay.
Tell us now, what is your name?
One Nigeria.
Okay, my name is Chukwudi, calling from Pape.
Hey, Chukwudi from Pape. How are you?
I'm okay.
Thank God. I put him out in the matter.
Nah, this is a program. I so much like it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mungodi. Mungodi.
I so much like it. So how we can, bring our unity back? It is in the hands of all these our religious leaders. They have major role to play there. So they have to sensitize their people very well. Because if you watch well, when this issue are coming out or when this issue are happening, sometimes it's from that place. It's from their religious side. You understand? It depends what they teach to them. So if they will start it both in mosque, both in church, both in school, you understand? To start educate our younger ones now. All these things. I hope that we will get it right in this country. So that is my own this thing now.
Yeah, contribution.
So he's from the church, mosque, school, and some organization. So they will help us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
My brother, Shuku, thank you very much.
Well, you see, this thing that this man I talk about, it is very, very well. He hit and pose the nail on the head. You see, the religious leaders, they have a very big role to play in this unity of this country. Because at times, if you go to some pastor and some malang, the kind of preaching they are preaching, Allah is contributing to the division of this country. We cannot come here and lie. We cannot close eye and say, no, what these people are doing, every 100% is correct. They have to understand. Forget about what the politicians are telling you. Try to look at where you can bring the head of Nigeria together so that we think towards the same direction. That is the only way that we are going to have progress. And talking about school again, in fact, now I know sometime in Nigeria we have even removed history from our curriculum, and that our history is one of the things that will make us to know where we came from and where we are going to.
Exactly.
In fact, now I am even suggesting now we should even bring new subject inside our curriculum kenan na makaranta, what we are going to be teaching children, national unity. We have to bring
my mind.
As a subject.
Yes,
as a subject, we should have a national unity so that it will have the can Nigeria.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Even I don't know what I mean with you.
It means burum. You have one unity will come as burum, and you have you tie us together.
Do you know that thing you talk now? It is even sweeter in your language than English. Say it again in your language.
Leave it
like that.
Don't try to explain for
leave it. I like it like that. But
another thing, the government, government might have a very big role to play in this matter. Now, especially in this country, we are talking about how to change everything. The economy is this, the economy is that. Government are trying to bring policy that will change everything and economy for this country. We have to also change the thinking of the politician, and it will come down to the people. The politician mapper are using tribe and religion to divide Nigeria. We have seen it in, I don't want to mention them because here we are not going to be mentioning them. We are trying to find solution. We have already identified the problem because that is the first thing. As the problem is Nigeria is divided. And now we are looking for solution to bring Nigeria back. To then haka, as a government, you have to also play your own role. So stop beating the drum of hatred in this country. And the thing is that we, the followers, to understand that these people, they are not enemies. If you see somebody in APC, you see somebody in Labour Party, you see somebody in PDP, you see somebody in Accord Party, or whatever party, even Zenith Labour Party, whatever party that somebody will say a Mushurum Party. Even if they are in the Mushurum Party, you should understand that these people in the night they go and sit together and drink and eat together. If you want to understand better, when the daughter of the son of one of them is getting married, All of them, you see them there.
That is true.
Party doesn't matter there.
They will forget
They will forget that this one
is
is not my party, or it's not from my tribe, or not from my religion. All of them, you see them
Are you
together.
not aware that even when they did that Dangote
refinery.
All of them sit down for one table now. They are selling them food.
Even though-
But we that support them now cannot sit down on one table.
That is
Kagani.
it.
This is the problem.
Even though that refinery, we still have investigation.
We will bring up that matter. We will look at it.
They never finish the work, back.
No.
Commission,
Ama,
I don't want to shake up table here.
No, we will focus on that later.
Very soon.
That
To
one,
Shikena.
maybe the day we are going to come to your house,
To Shikena.
we'll talk about it
But
because
Omoibo.
we don't understand.
Omoibo,
Eh.
do you also know that some of these our politicians are very wonderful?
Mm.
Wonderful in the sense that when it's time for election, you will see them to be going to all these religious houses, most especially the church. They will go to the church and they will meet the pastor or whoever that is here to come and be endorsing them. And that will begin to create a nyomu in between the people. This one will say, but my pastor said we should vote for this one. Even when you know that your pastor is wrong. Because if so-called politician that came to come and stand in front of the church and some command in his life. But then, these our pastors and our religious leaders need to be careful. They need to put all these things aside. Forget the corruption that they or the money that they have been given. And focus on the truth. And tell the people to always vote their conscience. And vote for whosoever that can do this. We need to put Nigeria first. And remove our brothers. And remove our sisters. Or even remove the party that we know will not do this.
To kuma tumba abinda nake so ba mu gane, you see this when this man was talking about what his secretary had brought for him, the first thing there is God. So if at all we all worship God, why can we allow people to come and use that God to separate us when God is supposed to bring us together?
Because in my place, we have this parable that we used to say, but I'll say it in English.
Okay.
That the teeth and the tongue always quarrel, but they live in the mouth
Together.
and together with cooperation they will chop food.
Atumba,
The whole man will be
Atumba, your people would grow up.
Let me ask now. You know when we are flying now from Abuja to Lagos.
Lagos, Birnin Ikoba.
You see, I did not even go to ask the pilot. That is where you from.
You see?
You get it? Okay, if I answer, okay, I don't want to behave anything with the Yoruba, and now Yoruba now is the pilot. You're not calling my head and go and put in one gutter. But because I believe that, okay, anybody in that, is it stealing? Oh, yeah, that's they used to drive a plane.
So, plane, I get a posterior.
That thing they are holding, or the hand to drive plane. And I say, okay, are you a pilot?
That is a ruda. Oh,
Eh?
it is called a ruda.
You hold it or not? You don't holding it. It's not stealing.
They never said it, but because this is my first time of entering plane, so I don't know.
Anything you use to control something is
more
stealing.
scary.
Even when we are growing up, when our mother will slap us, it's stealing. He slap you, you turn around.
Oh, yeah, touching my kidney.
So when you now enter, even the air hostess, now this one I saw, very fine. I said no, this one fine. It look like a vinegar.
You don't go woman matter.
No. I'm
It's
telling you
only
something now.
If you want woman,
No.
go and marry more than one wife. I have
No,
that. I have four wives.
no.
Don't go and just.
I'm going to maintain one wife.
And I'm going to
but
have
my wife
side
my
wife.
wife is going to have what is called helper. My helper, oh my helper. Yes, I'm going to have helper. Different
That
places.
will be heavy.
They'll be helping my wife so that I will not overdrive her.
Kai, wannan mutumi. Allah ne kyauta.
Wisdom.
Allah ne kyauta.
Now, in that plane,
Don't leave
when
us.
I saw the air hostess, my mind did not say, okay, this one should be Benin, and let me not talk to her. But if you see this guy, if not that I have a respect for my wife and my children, I say, oh, let me come and pay your blood price. So when we
Go
say
and pay
people,
now.
no, I will not. But you see the thing now is even the person that sits beside me now is from Kogi. But all of us now we are reading newspaper together. You get? I'm discussing Nigeria. So that is why I'm telling people now that even this our tribe and culture, you go to school, your teacher now is not from your tribe. You now say because it's not from my tribe, I don't want to learn. You go and fail.
So say makwa.
You get it? And yeah, we even aware that when somebody die now, they carry somebody to mortuary. You don't even know the mortician where the person is from. You now say I don't want Igbo man to touch me.
Amana, what is mathematician?
Mortician now is that person that those people that work in the mortuary.
So you bring down small
okay,
all these big
the mortuary worker. Mortuary worker now.
The
The reason why I know the name is that is a good business. Yes, because in this country.
Your business, I don't get them for mortuary in Ekuma.
I want to invest. I want to invest in that area. I want to invest in that area. Because
Amakuma making no one they pray, make people I die.
Whether I play or I don't play,
people will die.
My kids is compulsory on that business.
Because market is compulsory, people like us will always want to shut down to celebrate.
And Kuma Tumba,
not that you are celebrating the dead, but you have to celebrate life. Because when somebody die, another one will be born. To balance the equation of life.
Now, talking about the balancing of the equation now, Tumba, another thing that we also should also look at is that if you go to the market now, the price of commodity is the market, but it's the same for everybody. They know say this market is for Igbo, this market is for Hausa, this market is for Yoruba. Everybody I go for the same market. Everybody I use the same money. Everybody I buy everything the same price too. Why you go consider and say this one is not my person? In fact, some people now don't even carry the thing go market. Say this one is not my tribe. I will not buy something from this one because it's not my tribe or it's not my religion. Let's keep all those one aside. In fact, who even created us? Is it not God? Are you now saying you know better than the God that created us? God know why He created this one Igbo, this one Hausa, this one Yerbawa, this one Alago, this one Birom, this one Ishekiri, this one Wani. Do all this tribe. God know why He created us. That is why we have to know that the person is God created us with a reason. For us to stay together.
A very good
reason. This one black, this one white, this one yellow, this one
it doesn't matter where we come from.
But
we still want people to put mouth in this matter.
A Yoruba man come to marry my mother that time. Today I will be a Yoruba man. You get?
That is true.
It's not me that choose it. It's God. That's okay. This man now you come from Igbo. So you not come from Igbo now, you not come and say, okay, because I'm from Igbo now, Yoruba does not exist, or Hausa does not exist. If I was now come and marry my mother now that time, and now today I will be Hausa. You get? So it's a very simple thing that God have arranged. You not come and tell God He does not have sense. Now you want to come and do boundary. Now we are waiting for your call.
So now that we are talking this one, Kaga, we have to be very, very sensitive in Nigeria. You should know that all these people coming to divide us here, say this one, that one, we should forget about those people. If anybody come and tell you, say this one I know be your brother, this one I know be your religion, tell her this person is a wicked person.
That is true.
Because he want to cause problem for this country. True. Now, if you want to progress in this country, all the policy of the government is for all of us, and all this one that government are doing, say you want to do this one, want to change this one, want to hit the ground running. If you hit no matter how you hit the ground running, if these people, we Nigeria, we did not sit down and change our mentality, there is going to be still problem.
I agree with you.
So we have to change our mentality. If you find yourself in the office, workplace, whether government or private, make sure that you deliver what is expected of you. Forget about your religion, forget about your tribe. Just do what Nigeria will become better. That is what we are calling, especially this seminar or conference. What do you call it, ma? Seminar, conference.
Seminar and conference. You are correct.
So we are here to change.
We also want to add also is that wherever you find yourself, put Nigeria first.
That is the best thing.
Let Nigeria be the reason why you are doing what you are doing. You are a market woman, you are a market man. You are a businesswoman, you are a businessman. Wherever you find yourself, even politicians, I will tell you, even though they say politics is a thing of interest, but let your interest be in Nigeria first. Because if you divide the country according to your interest, there is nobody to lead. We are one, and let us stay united. When you see your brother that is not doing something that is right, especially from my side, especially when the president is from my side, we need to speak out. Speaking out does not mean we are fighting him. It's to tell him that this thing you are doing, Egbami, this thing is not good. Oh. This thing is very, very bad. We need to call it what it is.
Well, I think we are going to use 1 minute now to use talk to our tribe for unity. Use 1 minute. Talk to your tribe for unity.
To you know, I'm going to speak my dialect.
Major.
To
it can make sense.
Mix kuma.
To
I am using this medium. Wannan dama kenan in kira ga mutane na arewa. Mu sani cewa Najeriya namu ne gabaki daya. Idan ta yi kyau namu ne, in ta lalace duk namu ne, in ta yi kyau da zamu ji daɗi dukan mu tare zamu ji daɗi, in kuma ta yi muni dukan mu tare zamu sha wahala. Don haka mu zamto tsintsiya madaurin ki daya. Let's come together, no matter where you come from, whether Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Ibibio, Birom, Lantan, anywhere you are from Nigeria, let's come together. Mu zamto tsintsiya madaurin ki daya.
Okay.
That is me. I would want to say it in my dialect, but I want to speak the one that everybody will understand. Whether you are from the western side of Nigeria or not, let me just tell you that we are all one. You are all Nigerians and you are the same. So what we need to do is to continue to live like Nigerians that we are. You are from Osun, you are from Ekiti. You are from Ondo or you are from Lagos. Wherever you are, we are just one. And let us remain like that.
Igbo, Kelenu!
Igbo,
Kelenu!
Let him
Mono!
do it.
Zono!
That is incantation. That is incantation.
Igbo, the truth is that now I am a name, we cannot be fighting. Yotago? I get you on your way to be bring ofu. I ain't otu. I don't know why I had the common. You get it? I love your neighbor as you love yourself. We do business together. And you can do Oshichi. We may be behind. Police cannot spoil us. You get? One Nigeria is the first purpose. Peace out, peace in.
I like your style.
Yeah, I say we should work again.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Igbo, Kelenu!
Again. Let's do it.
Igbo, Kelenu! Nigeria, Kelenu! Nigeria, Mono! Nigeria, Virigano!
I like this one.
Wannan shine wato shine wazo biya kenan you say
What?
ni na ce zo
biya
to hada sai a ce wazo biya.